What's up, y'all? It's the greatest girl group in the world.
This is
We y'all
Bad
Habit, and we just jumped off the porch.
with Dirty Glove Bath.
I'm just a chick from the country trying to get money, yeah. We did it, my bitches running, yeah. We did it.
All right, today we got Bad Habit jumping off the porch with us today.
You know the vibes.
How y'all feeling?
We feeling good.
For sure. How about y'all introduce yourselves individually?
What's up, y'all? It's the greatest girl group in the world. I go by the name of Chrissy Casey.
It's your girl Boonie Bag.
I go by Bad Girl.
This is
We are
Bad.
Habit.
I fuck with that. I like that. How long it took y'all to come up with that?
Not too long really, because we recorded a song in the studio, and our manager had like put it at the front one time. He's like, "This is bad." Habit. So we just started, using it.
I like that. I like that. Coming from Roanoke, damn, I fucked it up already. What's it called?
Roanoke Rapids.
Roanoke Rapids.
Yeah.
North Carolina in the building.
yeah.
Y'all drove down here?
Yeah.
Yes.
How long the drive was?
Probably about 8 hours.
Yeah.
What
On
y'all
the
was
road.
playing on the way down here?
Sleep. We was playing sleep on the way, really. Most of the time. We watched a couple movies,
Yeah.
a couple shows.
But as far as music, we played us.
For sure. I like how in sync y'all is. So tell me how all y'all met.
Well, Boonie's my niece, and Bad Girl's my cousin. Well, not for real though. My brother-in-law is Boonie's father, so I've known her since my sister and my brother-in-law being together.
Yeah.
And that's been about 16 years. And Bad Girl, we went to
I went to school with her.
yeah, but
so-
she used to do my hair in middle school, so
That's what's going on.
Yeah.
we were all individual artists. We just got together one night in the studio and did a song, and our manager Cream brought up the idea about us being a
girl
group, and
We've been Bad Habit since.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's real. That's
Yeah.
real. How would y'all describe y'all chemistry while working with one another?
I don't think
would
it's one
say-
word to put that in. I mean, we a group. We get along sometime. We don't get along sometime. We bounce back and keep rocking. So
yeah, I would say crazy, aggressive, and chill. But maybe like a Bad Girl got like a hard side when she rap. But as far as us being together, our personalities, I'm crazy. She's pretty aggressive, and
I'm just
she's
laid
chill.
back. I just
Yeah.
be chill.
I could tell you just be chilling. So, Bad Girl, let me ask you this. How would you describe coming up in Roanoke Rapids?
I mean, it's very country out here. Really ain't too much to do. But I mean, it ain't bad, how some people be trying to, how they do. But it ain't bad, but it is country as hell. It's very country. Shit.
Kids.
Roanoke Rapids to me it's a small town, and when it's small, it's always like crabs in a bucket. So it's like a lot of nobody want to see the next person doing better than the other. They'll fake the funk, but you know what's going on. You feel me? But other than that, it's like pretty chill, pretty laid back. A lot of old folks, retired people. So it's really nothing to do. So it's kind of like a box.
yeah.
And we're trying to get out the box. Like we're out the box compared to what's
Home.
going on in
Yeah.
home. So yeah.
Booney, how would you describe it?
Like they said, it's small, it's country. I really mostly grew up in Raleigh, so being back there it's a lot different because everybody know everybody.
Yeah.
You don't go nowhere where nobody don't know you and nobody in your business. And like she said, I mean, they don't do it out loud, but it's a lot of haters there. Yeah.
So, how would y'all say y'all deal with the crab in the bucket mentality?
You just gotta
We
look
be
past
gone.
it.
We be on the
Out of
road.
here.
Yeah.
We still, can I cuss?
Yeah.
We still fuck with our folks, you know what I'm saying? But, it's, we're barely there, so that's
We
how
don't
we
have
deal
time
with
to
it.
be
Yeah,
so crabs
we
in the
be
bucket.
in the studio when we're home, or, you know
Don't
what I'm saying?
gotta
So
deal with it for real,
we
because
don't
we
deal
always
with it.
gone.
Yeah.
For sure. So, what would y'all say y'all passion for music came from?
I
Me
was,
per-
okay, go ahead.
Okay. Well, me personally, I grew up singing in the church and stuff like that, and that kind of drove me to music as far as singing and stuff. But I got real pissed off one day at my dad, and I wrote a freestyle rapping, and that's really where the rap came from.
So you dissed your daddy?
Yeah.
Yeah. And she dissed me too.
I didn't
What?
diss you.
Yup.
Barely.
Tell the truth, ho. Let God love you.
I didn't diss her.
So who did who?
She dissed us both.
Chrissy, so what happened?
I'm just playing, but yeah. Well, no, she didn't really kind of diss me, but you know, it was like a little heat towards me too. So I think I
think she took it like that because she was working with him at the time. I wasn't, you know what I'm
but
saying?
it won't like.
But I
dissing.
wasn't like, Christy Casey, I don't like you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't do none of that. I ain't do none of that.
So yeah.
So what would you say your passion for music came from, Chrissy?
I grew up in the church as well. Like my aunt is a choir director. My mama sings soprano. My sister did alto. So I always grew up around them singing together. Me and my sister used to sing together in church like all the time. And I was talking to a dude that was rapping, and you know, he just thought he was shit. You feel me? So you know, he had all this crazy stuff going on. And one day I just went to the studio and I made this joint, and I was like, I'm a bitch with a motherfucking gun, and I'm about to fuck him up. You feel me? I was just on a rampage. And after that, my sister put it up on Facebook. One day I'm at work, I'm getting calls. They like, oh, these girls want to fight you. They said you talking about them in the song and this and that. I didn't even know the song had came out or whatever. But after that, that's when I started like doing my rap stuff.
Oh, it went viral.
Yeah, kind of, sort of like home viral.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She had a street hit. Bad girl.
I always been a writer. Like, if I got in my feelings about something, how I was feeling, I would write. But one day I just put it to some music for real, and
It worked.
it worked. Yeah.
So when would you say, or how would you describe your sound as a rapper? And when would you say you knew you wanted to become a rapper?
Looking at me, when you hear me rap, you wouldn't think I rapped like that. You wouldn't
Yeah,
think
you
I
look
rapped
like
at
you
all like
sing.
that. No, I sing. I can sing, but I like to rap.
Yeah.
But I'm a little aggressive when I rap. But I mean, I'm like I would say, not hood. I ain't no hood ass girl, but between, I would say like,
She like hood music, so
Yeah.
that's what she listens to all the time.
yeah, so it's kind of hard to
So
like.
your influence came from
Yeah.
aggressive music.
Yeah.
That's safe to say. So how would y'all describe y'all sound as a group?
It's different, like, because it's 3 different personalities. But they call me the terrorizer.
Traumatizer.
And I'm the Terminator.
The 3 T's. I fuck with it. So what gives y'all the individuality? So what makes you the terrorizer?
I'm
No, she's a
traumatizer.
traumatizer.
Okay, what makes you the
But
traumatizer?
as far as like describing my sound and stuff like that, I would call myself a fine line between hip hop and R&B because I sing and rap evenly. You know.
Chrissy?
Yeah, mine is just my personality. Like, my personality anywhere, like, just terrorize the place. You feel me?
turned
Like,
up.
wherever I go, you gonna know that I be in, because that's just me. Like, I'm loud, outspoken, so that's just like how my rap come out too. I might say something crazy in my raps. I might do something crazy or make a crazy sound or voice or whatever in my rap. It's just like my personality just coming out in my music.
That's real. Bad girl, what make you the Terminator?
Cause man, I'm coming hard, I'm coming gutter. You can put me up against anybody. I said it, whatever. But I'ma knock it out every time. Like after I finish, it's over with.
Right.
Killed it. That's it.
So I know y'all said y'all want to be the biggest girl group in the world.
The greatest.
So yeah, I fucks with that. Yeah, correct me. So why the greatest girl group in the world?
I mean, we just want to be one of the
We
greatest.
already feel like we the
Yeah,
greatest girl
yeah,
group in
for
the
real.
world. We
Not-
just need for y'all to get healed. You know
And
what
we
I'm
want to
saying?
stay together. We want to be able to show that we can work, that girls can still work together, because it ain't been done in a long time, or it might have been done, but it ain't, ran its course and stuck to what it's supposed to be. So we just trying to be the greatest. We want to be one of the greats. We want to be remembered like everybody, like Michael Jackson or Beyonce. Like she's the
Right.
queen. We want to be the greatest girl group in the world.
Then they already compare us to TLC anyway.
I was gonna say
And
I
you
fuck
feel me?
with that. I
Ain't
get-
nobody
I do
seen
get
this in a
TLC
long
vibe.
time, so
Yeah. So would y'all say y'all took influence from former girl groups before y'all? And if so, who are they?
I would say we're a modern day TLC.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't do everything just like them. We're not just like them, but we're like them in our own way.
For sure. So what would y'all say is y'all vision for the group?
I mean, like we said, we want to be the greatest girl group in the world. We want to be remembered. We want a couple Grammys.
Right.
I feel like the sky's the limit for us because we can dibble and dabble into stuff outside of music too. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
So what do y'all feel it's gonna take for y'all to be the greatest girl group in the world?
It's gonna take hard work for
Dedication.
us to sacrifice even when we're mad at each other, to still focus on our goal, to get where we need to go. Like, it's just gonna take a team. We're gonna have to be a team within ourselves.
Sure.
Minus what we already got. You know what I'm saying? We got a team, but we gotta be a team. That's what it's gonna
Yeah.
take
Yeah.
for us to do what we need to do.
So how do y'all remain united?
We talk our shit and we.
I mean, like she said,
Don't
I think it's
interrupt.
just about knowing what the end goal is.
Yeah.
If everybody got the same end goal, then all the extra bullshit shouldn't even really matter along the way.
Yeah, it don't.
Right.
We fuss all the time.
Facts, we fuss,
Yeah.
that's gonna happen.
Yeah.
We were just fussing this morning before we came here.
So was. I got mad as hell.
But you know, it's life.
That's
You gonna do
real.
that with anybody.
Anybody. So when would y'all say y'all jumped off the porch?
We've been off the porch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've been in the streets.
Yeah.
But I don't think we like fully jumped off the porch yet, but just because everybody don't all know what's going on already.
Right.
So, I mean, we still jumping off the porch. You know, we
But to be able to get out of Roanoke Rapids is the first step.
Yeah.
You feel
Yeah.
me? There's a lot of people who can't go further than that.
Yeah.
Facts.
So how that make y'all feel to know that y'all are able to know what I'm saying, make a difference in y'all
Blessed.
situation?
You're grateful.
Feel good.
That's real shit. I know y'all said y'all want Grammys, right?
Yeah.
So what y'all take? What type of Grammy award winning records do y'all think I gotta cut? Like, what does it take to make a Grammy award winning record? You know what I mean? Cause there be some good shit coming out that don't win Grammys.
You got to get everybody attention. You can't just. I feel like it just can't be like simple minded. I mean, not saying like rap is simple minded, but it got to be more than just rap. It got to be something that, you know, for instance, the Mexicans, the Caucasians, the blacks, the Indians, you know what I'm saying? Everybody.
It gotta be for everybody.
It got to be for everybody, not just one specific audience. We're trying to reach everybody, and once we get everybody, it's up from there.
And not even just that, but just being different. You
Yeah.
know, being yourself. You know what I'm saying? A lot of stuff now sound the same.
Yeah.
And we different.
What think y'all makes y'all different?
One, you know, we ain't trying to sell our body to make music. Like, we ain't selling ourselves. Like, you know, come here and put this good pussy, you know what I'm saying, all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? We actually talking about content, like what's going on in our real life, and you know what I'm saying, just like
Some
a guide
relatable stuff.
for other
Yeah.
folks too, like just something they can listen to and feel good, and not just talking about sex all the time. Really,
Right.
like we dibble and dabble there, but we don't focus, you know,
Yeah.
on that.
But outside of that, like, it's been girl groups out there that had somebody that sang and might have had somebody that rap, but we all sing and rap. So,
Yeah.
That's fine.
yeah.
That's real fine. So how would y'all rate y'all experience on a scale from 1 to 10 as women in this industry so far?
I don't think I got a scale rating because
No, me either.
I feel like if you carry yourself and present yourself how you want to be carried, then
Right.
nobody have no choice but to respect that. If you about your
Yeah.
business, they see you about your business, that's what it's gonna be.
That's
Yeah,
real shit.
but so far it's been pretty smooth. You know, it be the little stuff that goes on, but overall we've been having a good experience in the music industry right now.
For sure.
Like she says, it's all about how you carry yourself. If you demand respect, you feel me?
Yeah.
I mean, what? What they gonna say? What they gonna do?
That's real shit.
Yeah.
What would y'all say is the message that y'all want people to take from y'all music? Not even just people, but other black women.
We want to bring back unity. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to support your people. You know what I mean? And it's okay to stick together. I mean, we a group. You don't see a lot of girls stick together, period.
Right.
So we want to show y'all not only that we can make some dope ass music, but we can stick together along the way and not do all the big running stuff that people see, you know, going viral and shit like that.
Overall, like a woman's worth, we trying to bring that back. Like, so you won't think you got to go out here and be like everybody else, but that's what everybody else doing. You know what I'm saying? To be your own person.
Right.
Bad girl.
Just piggybacking off what they said, for real, for real. Stick together. Women need to stick together anyway. For real, for real.
For sure. Do y'all feel because, like y'all stated earlier, that y'all don't make music about, you know what I'm saying, your body parts and this, that, and the third, that it's taking people longer to gravitate what y'all got going on?
I guess it depends on what generation or actually like who's listening. Cause you know, I guess it depends on what kind of person you are and what you're trying to hear. But like people gravitating to us the way we are without without doing it. But I think it take a little bit longer too, because it ain't really taking us long because we only been in a group for a year. So it ain't really taking us long, but it's just you know, greatness takes time anyway.
Right.
So
let me ask you in a better way. Basically, what I'm asking is like, because do y'all feel y'all don't talk about sex, people don't, it's not openly like drawn to like, okay, niggas want to hear about this, you know what I'm saying? Like you saying, my body this, my body that. Because y'all don't do that, would you say that turns people away from what y'all got to say and what y'all, you know what I'm saying, really portraying?
no.
Exactly. That's what I really want.
No.
Exactly. That's real. So outside of music, what's some of the goals y'all got set for yourselves over the next 5 years?
I mean, I want to go do a couple movies, you know, start a clothing line and stuff like that. So
I want to travel. I want to be able to see the world and be comfortable doing it. And I would like to do acting too myself because I feel like I got the personality for it. So other than that, just making good investments too.
Facts.
Yeah, girl.
Yeah, outside of this, you know, just I do want to go back to school, you know, but just basically I got a son, so just so he won't have to want for nothing, for real, whatever I can do. Sometimes I do hair, so you feel me, go forward with that as well. So yeah.
For sure. How important is motherhood to you?
Very, 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 very. I love my son to death. I probably couldn't even live without him now. But yeah, it's very important to me. And you know, sometimes I get a little sad because I got to leave him, but I just want what's best. You feel me? I mean, I was spoiled growing up, but I want him to have what he won't have to want for anything at all.
That's real.
And I believe I'm gonna get there.
That's real spill. You gonna get there.
Yeah.
Believe that. Believe that. Any last words and shout outs?
Shout out to our label, New Planet Entertainment.
Period. Shout out to Cream's World. And shout out to our whole team because we can't do this shit without them.
Yeah, period. And shout out to everybody that's fucking with us, that's already on the wagon and know what's going on. And shout out to you, Manny.
Appreciate you.
Dirty Love Dancers. Brandon over there recording us and getting us right, making sure we look all good and stuff. Shout out to y'all for having us.
For sure, man. We appreciate having on the porch with us today. Thank y'all, ladies.
Thank you.
For sure.
I'm just a chick from the country trying to get money, yeah. We did it, my bitches run it, yeah. We do the same thing,